All right, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
That wasn't good enough.
Okay.
Hey, everybody.
Hey!
Do we look brighter?
Oh, wait, we're not recording, I don't think.
Yeah, we are.
Oh, did you hit
We're
record?
recording. Yes.
Okay.
Welcome to this time next week in much higher definition.
Yeah, we got lights.
We got lights. It's exciting for everybody, especially us.
Oh, man. It actually feels cleaner in here, even though it's definitely not.
It is a little bit cleaner. I cleaned today.
It probably looks dirtier because you can see more.
Well, it's also dirtier because we dirtied the place up. But I also cleaned.
Yeah, we were working on making bent wood rings today.
Yeah, just, you got to keep the skills up.
Yeah.
Random.
Yeah.
You never know when you're going to need the ring making trade.
Yeah, well, I need it now.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to have to pay for an engagement ring.
Yeah, who wants to pay for anything?
Yeah, well.
I've also made various rings in the past.
Right, yeah.
It's just, I made the Spectre ring. That was cool.
Yeah, you made the Peltier ring.
Yeah, that's cool too.
Yeah. That got you into popular mechanics.
Popular science.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah.
Yeah, it's right there.
Man, that would be so much easier. Like, I would love it if we lived in a world where everything that we argued about, we could just look at a wall. Like something that was framed on a wall.
Are you sure we can't do that?
I think
Most of the time, I think there's something on a wall we're arguing about.
Most of our arguments come from what's on walls.
We just refuse to look at them until we've argued about them for a while.
Wait, am I still recording myself?
Yeah, probably.
Let me see. Yeah, it's still going. So, how was your week?
It was really loud. My week was good. Got some things accomplished, life things.
What?
Well, found a house.
Yeah?
Moving in a month.
You bought a house?
Yeah.
It's pretty big.
It's a big thing, yeah.
How's it? Okay, so tell us about the house.
It's just a pretty awesome house, and I'm excited to have like a real workshop and stuff.
Oh man, yeah. That garage was big.
Yeah, so me and Abdul just did like a 30-hour round trip to Ottawa.
Yeah. I mean, the actual drive was only 5 hours.
It was 10 in total.
Yeah, 5 hours there, 5 hours
and
back.
we were only there for like, what, 10?
We left at 6, 7? We left at 7. And
when we were in Ottawa. No,
yeah.
Well, we left there at 9:30 at night. Drove until 5.
No, we left before 9:30.
No, 10:30.
No, it was bright when we left.
Your class went until 9:30.
No, I'm talking about when we left Ottawa.
Yeah, I know. I'm talking about when we left for the whole trip. The whole trip was like, the entirety was like 24 hours.
It was a great trip.
Yeah.
One for the ages.
Yeah. I've done that before, but I left at 2 a.m. once.
You drove up to Ottawa?
Yeah.
Okay.
Left at 2 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
Got there at 8 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
Went with my friend Ben, and we grabbed his friend's Volvo. We had to dig it out. Dug it out from this huge snowy garage.
Okay.
Hadn't started in 2 years. The car was seized in the garage. The wheels wouldn't move because all the brakes were seized.
Uh-huh.
So he had to reverse, but it was in a garage. He had to reverse to break all the brakes loose and not run into the back of the garage. And then forward out of the plow through the snow. And then that took us about an hour, 2 hours, and then we left and came home. So that was the fastest trip to Ottawa I've done.
Okay. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a huge adventure.
Yeah. Huge.
It was a huge, driving that much and feeling that tired and doing something crazy like finding a car that hasn't run for 2 years and driving it back.
Did you guys drive back separately?
Yeah, we had walkie-talkies.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it was cool.
Where'd you get those walkie-talkies from?
I think we picked them up on the way there.
Yeah, I've done that.
Yeah, because it's like, we need walkie-talkies.
And there's always some sketchy dude that's selling walkie-talkies.
Oh, where did you get them?
I got them in the east end of Hamilton. I went to one
Kijiji?
of those projects, yeah.
Oh, okay, we just went Canadian Tire and got the 70% off because they were from 2005, sitting dusty in a glass shelf in Canadian Tire. One of those kind of deals.
Do you still have those?
No, Ben probably does.
Were they like themed? Were they 2005? Were they Cars themed?
No, they might have been like camo, but I don't think so.
Oh man, my fastest trip to Ottawa, I think this was probably it.
Yeah.
I did a lot of drives to Ottawa
Yeah, I know.
when I was snowboarding a lot up there.
Yeah.
I would leave at like midnight on Saturday night, drive and get there by 6 a.m. and then take the bus to Tremblant, and then take
the bus?
Yeah, I would get on the bus with the Carleton Ski and Snowboard Club.
How come?
Just because I knew people from the ski and snowboard club, so I would just get on the bus with them.
Oh, okay.
And also it would give me like a couple hours to sleep before we started snowboarding.
Right, so you weren't sleeping like going down the hill.
Yeah, that hasn't happened.
Yeah.
I have almost hit kids so many times.
Well, look, they just get in the way.
I know, they shouldn't be on mountains.
They shouldn't be anywhere.
They shouldn't be allowed out. You know how you have to keep your dog on a leash when you go out in public? You should have to keep your kid indoors.
Yeah. Less rights than dogs.
They're stupider than dogs.
Yeah, to a point, yeah.
Yeah, so...
Take the bus.
Oh yeah, we would take the bus to Tremblant. We'd ski all day.
Yeah.
And then we'd take the bus back and we'd get to Carleton at like 8 p.m.
Like the university?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then I would get in my car. I would even get my car and drive down and get here at like 3
On
in
Sunday?
the morning. On Monday morning.
Oh.
Or I would sleep over and then wake up at like 8 and then drive back. But regardless of what time I left at, I would always fall asleep on the road. Like even if I was driving back in the middle of the day on Monday, I would be asleep on the highway.
Yeah, well, you didn't sleep all weekend.
Yeah.
Or did you? At least a little bit?
Well, I slept on Friday night, not Saturday night.
On the bus.
Yeah, and then there was some time on the bus.
Yeah, I just feel too sick if I don't get that much sleep. I mean,
Yeah.
I sleep like 6 hours a night.
That feels like not enough.
Like I have this sleep app, and
Yeah?
it's called Sleep Cycle, and it like keeps track of your sleep. But I've had it since 2010. But I haven't used it every single night, but I've got like 1,500 and something nights logged.
Wow.
So I have some really cool metrics about my sleep, and my average sleep is like 6 hours and like 0.07 minutes.
Has it gotten worse as you've gotten older?
It's gotten better.
Really?
Yeah, my sleep in 2011 was awful. I don't know why.
I know why.
Why?
You were landscaping and then you would also go out every single night.
I don't know. Was I landscaping in 2011
Yeah.
or 2010?
Both, I think.
Because it's the January. Yeah, I don't know. But I know the landscaping was terrible sleep for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And then it got a little bit better, and I started waking up a little bit later, which is weird. But my sleep did improve, and it's like gone down. I don't know. It's up and down.
That's pretty good.
It's neat.
It's
It's cool to
interesting
look
that you
at.
have that much data
Yeah.
on something that's that important.
And I sleep the most on Saturday nights and sleep the least on Thursday nights.
Thirsty Thursdays?
Huh?
Thirsty Thursdays?
No.
Hmm.
I don't think that is. I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, you do.
Nope.
Okay.
I'm thirsty today. What day is it today? It's Sunday.
Okay.
Thirsty Sundays.
Okay, so that's pretty big. And then you bought a house.
Yeah. So
That's okay.
it's really awesome.
Yeah. Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm so excited for the workshop and everything. Why is that so funny?
Say it again. How excited are you?
I'm so excited. I just decided to repeat the thing I said before, but
It
I'm
sounds-
extremely excited.
Oh, it sounds like you're being sarcastic.
That's because I'm always being sarcastic and you can't tell the difference.
No, but also, okay, ask me how excited I am and I'll show you what you sounded like.
Well, it's going to be exaggerated, but how
Oh,
excited are you?
I'm so excited.
Yeah, that's exactly what I sounded like. I'm extremely excited. It's the coolest thing ever. I'm really happy I'm going to have like workspace and everything because working in my room sucks. That's where we are right now.
You a robot?
What? I
I'm
could be.
Very excited.
Ask a robot if it's a robot. What will it say?
I am not a robot. Are you a robot?
I could be. I think that's a more human answer than what a robot would say.
Fun.
Yep.
So when are you moving up there?
End of this month. Got a month from
Today.
yesterday.
Yesterday.
Yeah. So yeah, that was like the peak of things that are happening. So
For you, yeah.
what about you?
Well, we spent today making an engagement ring for me. Or I
Right.
guess a wedding band. That's this.
I really don't know the difference.
An engagement ring has a diamond on it. So a man doesn't get it.
So, okay.
Hashtag yes all men.
But you said...
Can we cut that out of the podcast?
No. So it's... But you said wedding band.
Yeah, so this is a wedding band.
But you said an engagement ring doesn't have a diamond on it.
It does.
Oh, okay. Cool. And, yeah. And I'll pretend like that's the first time I saw it.
Well, you helped me make it.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
we'll let everybody know that.
Yeah.
All of the audio listeners. I was just viewing his ginormous ring.
Yeah.
It's pretty big. It wouldn't fit. It wouldn't even fit my thumb.
Should I put it on?
Sure.
All right. So for the audio listeners, Sean's putting on his
Nope.
thumb.
It doesn't fit.
It doesn't fit in the sense that it's too small.
My thumb's too big.
Yeah, your thumb's too big.
I know. Okay. Oh, you're clarifying.
Yeah.
It's just the knuckle on my thumb. For some reason, it's abnormally wide. You can see down the ring. Something wrong with my knuckles.
Well, it's because they had to fit all the RAM there wasn't enough room for
They
RAM.
put RAM in the hands?
Yeah, you don't know like how robots get designed. Sometimes you put RAM in hands. There's so much room around the servos.
Yeah, like all that mechanical stuff just doesn't get in the way at all.
Where do you think it would be the easiest to fit extra memory in a robot?
Extra memory.
Yeah.
What is your definition of extra memory? Like
more...
what does a human have too much memory?
No. Say you had a robot and you're like, I want to upgrade it, but all of the space is already taken up.
Well, I think that's something you should probably figure out before you design it.
Well, no, you don't always know. What, you think you're going to make the best version of your robot first try?
I'm certainly not going to make it upgradable.
Oh, you're taking Steve Jobs tactic.
Yeah, like
You have to
what
take
you
it
buy is what you get.
Yeah, and then you have
Don't
to make
even
a
think
genius.
about making
You have
it
to make
better.
a genius bar appointment for your robot, for your
When
cyborg.
it malfunctions and tries to kill you.
Take it in.
You've got to like net it
Yeah.
and like wrap it up. Saran wrap. You wheel it in.
Oh, it's a horrifying experience.
Yeah, no, it's like slashing at you with a knife and you can't get the knife out of its hand.
You're crying and you're killing because
It's your best friend. Of course it is. Who has a red eye robot?
Oh my god. Oh, the future's terrifying.
Yeah.
You're, like when your iPod malfunctions, all you have to do is take it in and be like, "Hey, I dropped this in a toilet." But if you drop your Android friend in the toilet, you have to murder him.
Well, you essentially have drowned it
Yeah.
by accident.
Mm-hmm.
And then maybe after drowning it, it comes back to life
Yeah.
and tries to kill you.
It malfunctions.
And then you must dismantle it.
Oh god.
Yeah. Not looking forward to AI. That's something humans are not ready for.
No, because human beings emotionally connect with everything. Like that's our greatest. Like that's the biggest thing that separates us from animals.
Yeah,
Is that we humanize everything and we emotionally connect with everything.
exactly. And obviously we're going to connect with the things that are taking care of us.
Yeah, the things that we designed to look human and behave human.
Yeah, it's such a bad idea. Like, we should almost just have them randomly decide to kill us every couple of months.
So that
You don't get attached to
so
them.
that we're prejudiced against them.
Yeah, like, we just keep them down.
It's like The Purge. It's like The Purge meets iRobot.
Right, so every month you have to recycle your robot.
Yeah.
But they don't go down easily.
Well, maybe it would be.
They're designed to fight back.
This is the only way we can have AI. We have to have a war every month.
The Americans would love that. Predetermined war.
Yeah, every month. Oh, God, that would be so scary.
Yeah.
What if the robots got smart and then they started attacking us
Well,
earlier
no,
and
see, the
earlier?
problem is we'd start only killing the ones that we're able to kill. And the ones that are left over will be the smart ones.
Oh, yeah, like those smartest robots would be like toasters.
Yeah. They'll just start sucking people's hands down and burning them.
No, like, it would be, like, the robot community would split off and they would have their own nation. And the robot president would be a toaster oven.
Because for some reason it's the smartest thing.
Yeah, because it's the least threatening thing, so it's been around for the longest.
Well, people forget that it's a robot that they're supposed to kill.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like evolved.
Yeah, it's sitting on a throne, but it's just a toaster oven.
Yeah. It's speaking. Just pop some toast up. What did it say?
It's like its cabinet is like a refrigerator and a crock pot.
Yeah.
I can only think of kitchen appliances.
Like future robots are only kitchen appliances?
Well, I can only think of, like, for non-threatening robots, I can only think of kitchen appliances.
Yeah, because everything else is like that Transformers movie where everything just morphs into some weird creature, which is a really, really stupid plot.
Yeah, that was a really stupid.
Like it gets alien DNA and can turn technology into moving robots.
Yeah, and that guy, what's that guy's name? Bald guy?
Shia LaBeouf?
Nope. That guy was like, you want Beats wire? He was like showing all the different things it could turn into.
And one
was just like a Beats pill, like it was Beats headphones.
Yeah, like awful product placement.
And then he's like, these are really good. And then it just cuts.
Don't remember that.
Oh, man.
I think I can picture it, but I thought you were gonna say that it turns into a robot and tries to kill him.
No, like he's just showing how how they made matter that was programmable. So he kept getting it to change into different things, and then the last thing was like Beats Bluetooth speakers.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Like product placement like that, it's so awful.
Oh yeah.
Like it can't work. There's no way it works.
I think there's a good way to do it. Like 30 Rock, they did it the best. Where they
blatantly say it's product placement. Yeah, that's the only way. Because then you're like, that company was willing to make themselves look stupid.
Yeah.
And that's what makes people trust them.
Yeah. So I like Snapple more because of that stupid gag that they did where Liz and Jack are having that argument about whether or not they're going to use product placement in the show, and then the elevator doors open, and it's a guy wearing a full-size Snapple costume. Yeah. And he's like, excuse me?
He goes through them. Yeah. It's great. Yeah, like for a company to make fun of itself or to be like willing to do something stupid.
Yeah, because it's a way to show the viewers is like, hey, we don't think you're stupid idiots. Like,
yeah, exactly.
We're not trying to trick you into buying this thing. Like, we're getting money for this.
We know this is an ad, so we're going to let them just run with it.
Yeah, we're not going to insult you by trying to trick you into thinking it's not an ad.
Well, like, it's all the salespeople's fault.
Yeah, kind of.
Because they're not creative.
Yeah, they don't. It's
based on metrics, right?
Yeah, it's MBA logic.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like they say, oh, these are the metrics that we have to top out, and then they always like find a weird fucked up way to execute the metrics that they need with like while totally missing the point.
The whole point of it. Yeah, it's like someone came up with these weird answers to the stats.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, sure, they make sense to a robot. But then you show them to a human and they say, are you fucking retarded?
Yeah, there's a little toaster oven that's like, are you fucking retarded?
It's tested well with all of our AI.
Yeah. I like how we're having this conversation while we have 2 Starbucks cups.
We will always have 2 Starbucks cups.
Yeah.
Oh, because product placement?
Yeah, product placement.
I like Starbucks water. What can I say?
I like Starbucks coffee. What can I say?
Well, now you really plugged it. If they want to sponsor us, free coffees a day.
Free coffees a day?
Free coffees a day.
That's on the contract. I read. I'm like, what do you mean by free coffees a day? I mean exactly what it says. Sign the contract.
Well, really, they can. Yeah.
They don't even give it to you in a cup. Just give it to you in your hands.
Well, it could mean anything.
Doesn't say a cup of coffee a day.
They just throw it at you. Oh, it burns.
It's so
Doesn't say cold. Yeah, we're not putting any products into this.
No.
Not yet, at least.
I mean, there's probably stuff in the background.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
There isn't anything.
Yeah, I don't know. Life
We
brand.
both have iPhones.
Yeah. Well, that's just
Work at
because.
Starbucks.
Yeah, we're pretty.
Awesome.
Yeah, we're pretty awesome guys.
Abercrombie shirts.
Yeah. Well, are you wearing an Abercrombie shirt?
No, I'm
not either.
That was the joke.
Oh, okay. It'd be great if over the course of the podcast we evolved into douchier and douchier guys.
Yeah.
Until by the end.
Oh, like guys that work at Lids stores.
We've got vape pens in our back pockets. We've got frayed denim shorts, an upside down visor.
Yeah, that one
Oh,
was
man.
old.
Can you imagine a business formal, like if Lids had an office party that was black tie?
So like you paint a black tie on your bare chest
Yeah.
and you wear a wife beater.
It's a wife beater with a tuxedo. You know how they have the tuxedo t-shirts?
Yeah.
It's a tuxedo wife beater.
Tuxedo. Yeah. But you'd have to have like a fresh hat.
Yeah.
Everyone would, even if
You'd
it was
have to have
white.
a formal hat, formal lid, formal baseball hat.
Do you think the CEO of Lids wears hats?
Oh, I hope so.
Or is it like some old guy?
It's probably some old guy.
Do you really think so, though? Like, could they manage it? I guess he wouldn't be managing the company at this point.
Wait, what do you mean?
Well, do you think Lids started in like the Western times and they were really they were making like cowboy hats?
You mean like
And it evolved?
like they were making top hats in Victorian England?
Yeah. And no one really knows the origin of Lids, but it's really historic and like 500 years old.
Yeah, when Marco Polo came here from
That
Spain,
sick hat.
yeah, he stole lids from the Native Americans.
That was a completely different direction.
He gave the Native Americans a bag of beads for the island of Manhattan and lids.
Yeah. And now Lids continues to prosper to this day. The history of Lids. It's probably on the Wikipedia.
Yeah, the history of lids is on the Trail of Tears.
Don't look that up. Trail of Tears. It's just his job. Selling fresh hats. I mean, like, a robot totally couldn't do it.
Oh, I bet you a robot could do it.
You think so?
Those guys are robots.
Yeah, I guess, like, you just find the one you like and you scan it, and then you walk out of the store.
Yeah.
That was being sarcastic.
like
a robot could totally do
A
it.
robot can do that, Jeff. Like, if you designed a mirror that talked to you when you looked into it with a hat, like, so you put a hat on, you look into the AI mirror,
Yeah.
and the AI mirror is like, that's a fresh hat, bro.
And then it blows a puff of vape in your face?
Yeah.
Oh, I totally trust this mirror.
This mirror knows exactly what I like. Root beer flavored vape.
Yeah. It just analyzes your face and it knows what flavor of vape you like.
And then it spits it out at you.
Yeah, you're just like, you believe everything it says from that point
Cotton
on.
candy. Yeah.
That's something I will never understand.
Vapes?
Yeah. Well, I do actually really understand it, But I just don't understand the whole smoking thing.
Well, wait, you don't understand the concept of smoking?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you need me to explain that?
Sure, why not?
People know that it's killing them.
I know, but it's the most addictive substance on the planet.
And did you know that...
How cool it makes you.
Yeah, I know. That's where I was going with that. That the radiation and the molecules that can radiate your lungs could be cleaned off the tobacco, but the tobacco companies say it costs too much to clean it. So, it's nice of them.
Yeah.
I mean, at least they told you.
Yeah. I mean, it's more than some TV shows do when they try and put product placement in.
Yeah, they don't even tell you.
Yeah.
Well.
Oh, man. When vaping still first came out, I thought it was like, oh, is this going to be like a cool... Like, it had the potential to be cool, right?
Well, it's like a lot better for you at this point, before we study it more.
Yeah.
And,
putting mystery juice into your lungs?
Yeah, putting condensation on your lungs.
I mean, like, the fact that it comes in a vial of juice.
Well, it's like, it's vegetable oil or something.
In like 50 years, people are going to be like, can you believe
we do
that we used to vaporize vegetable oil and inhale it?
Yeah, now we could just shoot it directly into our brains. Via the brain vape port.
Yeah, via the toaster oven vape port.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
That's what humans do.
Yeah.
Well,
Man.
you know, on that note.
You want to close it up?
I think so.
Yeah, I guess so.
Vape ports, vape, product advertising, Transformers.
Yeah. Oh, man, Transformers is so bad. Yeah. Well, this was a good episode. I had fun.
It was. It was quick.
Yeah, it went by really
We
fast.
could start maybe making them longer in the future.
Yeah, I gotta get that software on my camera to make it run for more than a half hour.
Yeah.
Um,
So I hope you enjoyed this week. We'll see you this time next week.
Please tell your friends about us, and we'll see you this time next week.
And hit that subscribe button.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm Sean.
And I'm Abdul. We did not introduce ourselves again this time.
Nope. All right. Bye.
Bye. We got it.
That's really going to fuck us up.